wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah. It's for my pastors and evangelists. I'm on the dance stand. Preach now, preach. We stop on the devil head. Oh yeah, you heard what I said. We at the church and we ain't going nowhere. Shout. Turn to my Christ. Yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah. It's for my pastors and evangelists. I'm on the dance stand. Preach now, preach. We stop on the devil head. Oh yeah, you heard what I said. We at the church and we ain't going nowhere. Shout. Turn to my Christ. Yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah, yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah. It's for my pastors and evangelists. I'm on the dance stand. Preach now, preach. We stop on the devil head. Oh yeah, you heard what I said. We at the church and we ain't going nowhere. Shout. Turn to my Christ. Yeah. I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you? I love God, you don't love God. What's wrong with you?
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to TSM's Motivational Podcast Series. We focus on growth, education, of where along as well as awareness. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to the show. Much respect and appreciation. First thing I'm gonna ask you guys to do, give me the thumbs up so that I know that you guys can hear me. Now, I apologize about being late. We're having connection issues. Which that means I'm gonna need the co-host to hurry up and come up because I know I'm gonna be in and out during this podcast. But let's have some fun. Shout out to everybody that's coming through. Once again, y'all drop them thumbs up. Let me know that y'all can hear me. I appreciate that fan page. Yeah, where's Slim Shell? Ashley, fan page, Didi, Paprika. Appreciate everybody that's coming through. Once again, I'm gonna let you guys know I'm having real bad connection issues. So I might pop out. If I do pop out, don't worry. Just stick around until I come back. I am gonna try to have the co-host up here to keep you guys busy. Do anyone know where Slim Shell is? As I think she's the co-host for tonight. And how has you guys' day been? How was your day 1 through 10? And also, let me know what y'all ate tonight. Um, Didi fan page, y'all know where Slim Shell is? Didi said her day was a 10. She should be coming. Cool. My day was a 10. What about what y'all eat today? I had a fish sandwich. It was plain, but it was good. Sometimes it's the plain things that looks good. Somebody from Reverb Nation asking about the incident. We're not gonna discuss the incident here. It's already been established. There's no need to bring that negativity back up. I ate fries and chicken strips. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. What kind of sauce you had? Tartar, ranch, ketchup, mustard. I'll show y'all tomorrow what I cooked. Okay, but what did you eat today? Let us know what you ate. Um, fan page. Let me know. You go tap in with Slim Shell. I really appreciate you guys coming through tonight, as it makes a huge difference. Francine, what's good? Thank you for coming. Much respect. I know I asked you about an interview before, and you said that it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna tap in with you later. Ask you some questions because you said you from the Georgia area, so I got some strange questions to ask you about the whole Georgia thing. Part fake. I share it. Thank you, Paprika. Where's Slim Shell? We're 6 minutes into this thing. Oh, my day was a 10, by the way. I had a great day. You emailed her. All right, cool. Let's see. Didi's working on weekdays, so I can't bring her up. She gotta have her break. I don't want to really bring anyone else up until I find out what's going on with Slim Shell. Definitely somebody let me know, tap in with me. I heard from her earlier. She might have probably thought I wasn't going live because it was well after 8 o'clock. But I was having some terrible connection issues. It's like ever since the storm, my internet hasn't been right at all. I plan on barbecuing one of these days soon for one of the kids' birthday. I'll show y'all that. I got new music coming out. I might have a date for y'all on the Dance Little Baby song/video. As a matter of fact, I might drop this. Do y'all want a snippet of how that sounds? But see, that's the thing. I'm getting everybody asking me about dropping the full song when we still ain't even get the first little play to like 500,000 yet. We had like 40, 45,000, 50,000. All right, let me know, fan page. Uh, I'll just holler at you when you get back over here on the side. Francine, what you cooking for dinner? I've been really thinking, something back thinking about how because I want to do another. It's a lot of new people that wasn't here, Didi, when we had the craziest talent show ever. I mean, we had so many people on this thing, and we barely advertised and promoted the talent show. Look like I'm about to get ready to lose connection. If I do, don't worry, I'll pop back up. We had the craziest talent show. We had people all over the world coming over here to this platform, doing so many different things. I mean, it was like, y'all know how America's Got This was before America's Got Talent and all of that. We had the craziest talent show on this platform, and it was stupid epic. And I'm trying to figure out a way to promote another one, but I'm gonna need enough people to participate. And a lot of people, they keep getting it misconstrued. They like, I don't got a talent, I can't rap, I can't do this, I can't do that. Man, look here, you can cook, that's a talent. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do on your channel, that's a talent. We had Paprika to do the last talent show, and she just did what she do on her channel, pour a glass of water. So I'm definitely looking into that. Thank you, Paprika. Fan page, let me know when you get back over here. I guess we probably have to discuss some kind of topics until then, until we figure out what's going on with Slim Shell. I would bring Didi up here, but it won't be fair to her. She, like I said, she need a break too. Just she worked the 5 days a week. That's difficult to do. Tamika, what's good? Thank you for coming. Much respect. Sorry, it's a late podcast. Supposed to went on at 8:30. Um, Things ain't turn out right with the connection. Y'all let me know when fan page get back to in the building. So we're gonna bring her up. We're gonna just discuss some random topics. and I still have my cards. I hope I do. Hopefully, they still up there. Everybody else, what did y'all eat? We only had a couple people say what they eat. What y'all gonna cook for dinner? If y'all had dinner yet? I don't usually do dinner until like 9 o'clock, 9:30. What time y'all do dinner? And what are y'all making for dinner? Or what are y'all planning on eating for dinner? I have you not found got in touch with some show? All right, fan page. So, are you busy at the moment? You doing something? You want to come up and we could discuss three topics? And I guess at the 15-minute mark, I can do these questions out the box as long as we have some participators in the chat. Ashley, what's going on? I appreciate your loyalty, Ashley. Like I was telling, I still haven't really connected with Lexi like that. I just know that she's very well much a supporter since she started coming to my channel. I haven't acknowledged how much I appreciate your dedication and loyalty to the channel. So I really thank you for that. I don't cook dinner on Saturday. Okay. Fair pay. Oh, you say you can do it? All right, cool. Let me drop this link. Fish, mac and cheese, some biscuits. You don't cook dinner on a Saturday. All right, man. So I'm trying to keep this podcast going on a regularly scheduled basis as it's contracted. So and like I said, I don't want to overwork Didi. She does enough work as it is. So I'm gonna bring up fan page and we're gonna discuss three random topics out the gate. As a good host can do that. This is unscheduled, guys. So I didn't know some show wasn't gonna be attended. Maybe she's having a problem connecting or something like that, or she's probably doing something. Something at the last minute came up. So hopefully she's okay wherever she is. Fan page came out of nowhere with the support. Ashley, I mean, it's so many people, and I just really appreciate it. That's why I said I really appreciate my slow growth, even though it's a slow growth. I appreciate it because it comes with loyalty.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Yo, let's do this. Let's discuss the three main topics of the channel: growth, education, and awareness. We're gonna start off with growth first. Um, you want to give your take on growth or some ideas how to grow and what how important it may be. Any insights you want to give before I give my take?
Um, my take on growth is you have to be consistent. Consistency is the key. Don't give up. Don't quit. Just keep going and be your true, authentic self.
I agree. And I want to add on to that the consistency is definitely key. I've come across numerous of YouTubers that reach out to me, and a lot of them, for the most part, they are small YouTubers, and they get frustrated at times because they don't get this growth, or they might not get this amount of views when they need those amount of views. And for those people, I want to give you some tips because this is important. Um, the first thing that you want to do is not think of that. The view when you first grow your channel, or when your channel is at the first peak of whatever you're doing, the views is not gonna matter. That's not what your focus should be. Your focus should be connecting with the few people that's connected with you. Because although you might have, it may be time. I mean, look at I got several thousand subscribers, and it may be time I upload a video that thing don't pass 27 views, right? And so, right, so the way you have to think about that is those few people that is watching your content, that is connected with you consistent, you have to continue to do what you do for those few people, because those few people can lead you to more people like them. You got to think about it. Surround yourself with people that think like that, right? You got supporters to think just like that. Okay, if they're thinking to be loyal enough to constantly connect with you and watch you, even though that you're not getting that many views, obviously they don't care about the views. You shouldn't care about the views. So I tell people, once you connect with these loyal people, the views will come. So don't focus on views first and then supporters. I used to do that. I was recently doing that, going by the, okay, I'm gonna upload this video because I think it's gonna give me that many views. And it's really not about views versus the supporters. It's about supporters versus the views. Because no matter how many views you have, those views came from people that supported that particular video or whatever the case may be. So within that growth space, that is very important that you focus on those little few supporters that is supporting you. What you think about that?
I agree. I absolutely agree with that. And may I add to that? I will also add to that as well is that when you first, like me, the fan page is fairly new. New, I apologize, it's new. And that you just have to, like it was mentioned in the chat, you have to find your own niche. Don't try to copycat off of anybody else. That's why I said be your true authentic self. Find something that fits you. Like with the fan page, that's why I make it my business to interact with the people who come on the page and those who support you as well, because I want them to be showcased as well and not be ignored, because that's what the fan page is about. It's supporting you and those who support you as well. So that's what my little take on that is.
Absolutely. Lisa said something real important. She said subscribers is different than supporters, and that's very different. Like I said, she hit the nose with that one because I know channels that may have 100,000 subscribers and the views just don't match what it's supposed to match. And that's why I always say that slow growth from those real supporters is always, is 10 times better than those quote unquote subscribers. So it's very well, it's very important for you to focus on the small time supporters versus the subscribers. Just a second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. What's your take on what Lisa said?
I agree. There's a huge difference between a supporter and somebody who just subscribed. A supporter is going to be there no matter what the content is. They're going to be there, support you 100%. Subscribers, they just subscribe. They might stop through periodically. You may not see them for months at a time or whatever the case may be. But a supporter, they're going to be there. They're going to be there to support you whatever you do, no matter what. They're
Absolutely,
going to be there.
absolutely. And another thing, that's why. Just to add, last thing I want to add on to that is, whatever you do on your channel or that you thought you want to do or you think you want to do it. Don't change your content based off of this is what I think people want to see. Because if they're real supporters, they're going to support you regardless of what. Long as it's not anything negative, long as it's something that's positive, you know, they're going to support you no matter what you do. That's I had to learn that with the podcast. Rest in peace, T History. He taught me this whole podcast thing. I wouldn't do nothing about it until he brought me on his platform. But I was nervous. I didn't want to. I said no. I told him because he kept telling me everybody love your personality. You need to go live. You need to start doing this. And ever since I came on his platform, I listened to him, and it's something that I wanted to do. But I thought that's not what a rapper is supposed to do. So yeah, just listen to what it is that you want to do. Don't think about what y'all think people are going to think about the channel. Let's get into we got two more topics. Let's get into education on the channel. And I'm just gonna start off my take on that. That is very important for you to have something in your video. If not something, a message behind the video or something that somebody can take away from your video that they can learn. Even if it's a feeling, if it's a positive feeling, it don't even have to be nothing that's like homework type. You know what I'm saying? Even if just make sure that your video leaves somebody with some kind of impact on their life, it's not a waste of time of them watching your video. They're learning something. They're having a great feeling. They learned, you know what I'm saying? What's your take on that?
Um, I'm glad that you brought that up because I dropped two videos for the month of October. One was about domestic violence, and another one is about breast cancer. And under my breast cancer video, I can't remember her name right off top, but she mentioned that one of her relatives had passed due to breast cancer. And she put in a comment about how important it is to get mammograms. And under my domestic violence video, it was a gentleman who dropped down and shared a little bit of his story about what he endured being a victim of domestic violence. And those are the type of things, reactions that I want to get. I want people to really engage and let me know because I learned from them as well. When I put out those videos, it wasn't anything that was just geared to one particular gender. I just wanted to make sure that it had information on both male and female. So as far as the education part, like you said, do your homework. Don't just, put out stuff just to be putting out to it. Put it out there so you can educate people about the importance of what you're trying to get them to learn. Hello? TSM? Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, could anybody thumbs up so y'all can hear me? Yes, Didi said you can hear me. I don't know what happened to TSM, so I'm not sure what's going on right now. Oh, he dropped off. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm not sure what's going on right now, but I'm pretty sure he'll be right back. Thank you, Didi. Thanks, Tamika. I really appreciate you guys letting me know that you guys can hear me. Didi says she's doing fine. I guess he's still having connection issues. Lisa, okay, there he's back again. TSM, can you hear me?
Yo, my connection had cut out. I don't know if you was here during the
Okay.
beginning, but I did let you guys know my connection may cut out. And if that happens, all you have to do is continue to engage with the people in the chat and just continue to speak with them.
Lisa wants to come up. So can you drop the link for her? She would like to come up. Thanks again, Didi. Oh, I'm sorry, TSM. I misread what she said. She said she was asking who's on the panel. I'm TSM Rapper fan page, Lisa. I run his fan page. TSM is going to be coming back, you guys. Thanks everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everybody supporting TSM with this content, being consistent. Yes, Lisa, that's where you can find the cancer video. It's at on my channel, the TSM Rapper fan page channel. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. And thank you guys for being here as well. And thank you for everybody who supports the fan page as well as TSM. I thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, he's back.
Yo, fan page, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, so my connection is bad right now. And if it drop, all you have to do is just interact with the chat until I get back.
I got it. I've been doing that. I got you.
All right, so we was on the part where you discussed breast cancer, and that was interesting because I did 4 songs on my last channel. It was my first 4 uploads, and one was called "A War Against Cancer." I had done.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we do have
I
like
think
four
you
more
need to
minutes.
bring that back.
We have four
I'm
more
sorry.
minutes. We
Okay.
have 4 more minutes. Let's get into the awareness part of this. You want to start out?
No, you go ahead. I'll follow you. TSM?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying I will follow you. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. No, that's cool. Yeah. So it is important for us as positive YouTubers, as people within the community to raise some kind of awareness. I'm not saying to do it on your channel. It could be in person. It's just it is important the way that the world has transitioned and the way the kids have to live and the cycles they have to go through versus what we had to grow up and go through in our childhood. So I think it's very important, and these kids learn so fast, so our awareness could definitely impact their life in a good positive way, in such nature that they can turn out with good futures. What is your take on it?
I agree with that as well, especially when you are on a platform like YouTube and social media in general. Children tend to watch those who they want to follow out there. Like, I've noticed how the different children like Jonathan, Lyric, Taylor, and I'm pretty sure there's plenty others as well that they look up to you and they just admire you for your positivity. And I know Senorita and Momo as well, and that's just to name a few of the kids who just really watch. And that's what people got to be mindful of. Put out positivity. Not everything in this world has to be tainted, because you don't know, children are watching. So I just want to say thank you for that, for all the children who really watch you and look up to you and admire everything that you're doing on and off YouTube.
I appreciate that very much. Well, gotta give acknowledgement to my co-host, channel's president Slim Shell. I thank you so much for coming. I knew you probably was busy, so I did get you somebody to fill in for you on the spot. And I do want to thank you, fan page, for filling in for her. Yes, you know what?
Thank you
That's
for
the
having
crazy
me.
part. The crazy part about that fan page is that's my goal is to reach these kids. Even if I have to go through you adults to put me out there for the kids, and for the most part I can see it paying off, and it's making me very happy within my life, because all I want in my career is to make a difference in like 100 kids lives before I leave this earth, so that I can have my message here when I leave in these kids mind, and something that I taught them will still be going on in a positive light. We at our 30-minute mark. You want to go ahead and give some positive advice?
As I say on my fan page, smile through it and you can get through it. Good night, everybody.
I appreciate you coming up here, filling in for Slim Shell. Listen, guys. Would y'all do me a favor? Like I said, I know y'all, a lot of y'all have. Let's keep the young lady connected. The new young lady, Alexi, that just popped out of nowhere. And whoever connected her with me, I thank y'all so much Y'all just continuing to make my channel grow with loyal people. I don't care about the fast growth. I just like the loyal love that you guys are giving me. Much respect. Slim Shell, could you see if we can set up a interview with Lisa J Stocks and fan page? I need you to set up some follow-up interviews with people we already interviewed. Just go to the playlist, you will see that. Didi, I'm gonna reach out to you on the community wall. I definitely have some work for you to do. I love you guys. Thanks so much for the time. Remember, I am your host, TSM Rapper. Some people get it confused. They're like, yo, what TSM stands for? Y'all gotta let them know, the Superman Rapper, baby. Till next time, y'all stay positive. Let things frustrate you, upset you, make you mad. Never allow anything to take away your joy.
Turn to my Christ, yeah. I love God, you don't love